Hey, everybody. Another day, another kickoff, another wonderful opportunity to help as many people as we can become financially independent, or as help as many people as we can come into this wonderful career that we're in. Let's kick off today. I want to talk about persistence, okay, today. And let's kick off with a little quote from Vince Lombardi. A man can be as great as he wants to be. If you believe in yourself and you have the courage, the determination, the dedication, and the competitive drive, and if you're willing to sacrifice the little things in life and pay the price for the things that are worthwhile, it can be done. Once a man has made a commitment to a way of life, he puts the greatest strength in the world behind him. It is something we call heart power. Once a man has made this commitment, nothing will stop him short of success. Now, for those of you, because we have women on our team as well, the use of the man issue there was because Lombardi was a football coach and it was about men on the team. But this goes for across all gender classifications, okay? But a little model of persistence. Now, we're in an industry where persistence is really at a premium because you know and I know that I was an old baseball coach, and we used to, in baseball, if you were successful 3 out of 10 times, meaning you got 3 base hits out of 10 every 10 at-bats, you're a 300 hitter, you were tremendously successful. You'd be on your way to the Hall of Fame, okay? That means you failed 7 out of 10 times. So you failed way more than you succeeded. So it took adjustments and a mindset because you had to handle the failure. Because if you got more failure than success, obviously that's what's really kind of around you more consistently. So we are in the same nature of business. Realistically, you could close better than that, but 3 out of 10 is still going to make you very, very successful. So you're still failing more than you're succeeding. However, you can't focus on the failure. Persistency makes you have to focus on the success because what you get rewarded for is the success. But you have to pass through the failure. You can't avoid the failure. You can't let the failure, you're not going to be successful 100% of the time. It just doesn't work that way. Life never works that way. So you can't seek that. You can't be pursuing perfection. You can't be trying to avoid failure. You have to just understand the way to handle it. You're going to fail more than you succeed, and that's great. There's nothing wrong with that. But you have to focus on the success. Let's take a look at a record of a particular human being who seemed to have a lot of failure and then tremendous success, right? In 1831, this person failed in business. In 1832, they were defeated for local legislature. In 1833, they suffered a second failure in business. 1836, suffered a nervous breakdown, had a mental breakdown and had to be hospitalized. 1838 was defeated for speaker. 1840 was defeated for elector in the House of Representatives. 1843 was defeated for Congress. 1848 was defeated for Congress. 1855 was defeated for the Senate. 1856 defeated for Vice President. 1858 defeated for the Senate again. And in 1860, this person was elected president. For those of you who are not history buffs, that's Abraham Lincoln's life. Now, if you notice there, from 1831 to 1860, this man suffered almost nothing but failure. But it didn't stop him. Okay? It didn't stop him. And those failures were well spread across all kinds of different circumstances. But that's 29 years of consistent failure. But notice the persistency. Nowhere in here do you see a period where he quit, he gave up, he stopped. He kept going. He kept going down the road. He kept walking through every failure as if walking through fire, and ultimately landed where he was going to be, that he wanted to be, that he created. Be persistent. Be dogged in your approach to help people become financially independent because you're doing a magnificent service. And that's going to reward you. But you must be persistent. You can't give up in the face of frustration, failure, or any other negative emotion. Get out there, have a great day, work with your failures and your successes, and make today special.